Good evening. I'm Dan Fitzpatrick at StockMarketMentor.com, and it's Wednesday, June 3rd. Today I want to look at Twitter, and here's why. You know, there was an investor, an early investor in Twitter on CNBC today, and he was, really kind of pushing the company to make some changes. But the thing that got my attention was that he was suggesting that it was like a perfect fit for Google to use with its cash. Google's just kind of trading sideways, and you're not going to get this stock making a reaction, reacting to that type of thing. But it was just kind of interesting with Twitter because Twitter has been, it just got crushed after a disastrous earnings quarter, but the stock found some support down here at 35, back here. Here it's at 36. So really, you've got this kind of no man's land here between 36, which I would say is your current level of support, and 35, which if the stock broke down through 36 would probably catch the stock. So you got from right here at 37 bucks about $2 that you're risking, less than 10%. What is that? 5.5%. Leave a few pennies here and there to account for not having a stop right at the even figure, and you've still got a trade that's below 8% with respect to risk, which is something that I always like to adhere to. So what I would suggest doing is, this isn't a trade. This thing isn't going to pop tomorrow on that news. That guy was interviewed during the middle of the day. Okay, so that catalyst is over. What I'm just talking about is just general support here. I'd say this is one of those stocks that I look at and say, it's come down enough. Other than that, you just hold this stock as long as it holds above 35. You could even put a stop, a tighter one at like 35.95, something like that, and really keep it snug below this first level of support. As long as you are patient and wait for the stock to start trending higher, it's going to start catching some bids. If it moves, I'd say, to 37.50 into 38, you're going to see folks start coming in to buy this stock because they have totally been avoiding it as it's been moving lower. Okay, that's it for this video. Members, over to the strategy session. I also have some things to talk to you about very briefly about the next step workshop.